this battle.
There is the race leader, and right behind him is Kevin Harvick. Can you believe this? This will be the third race this year that Carl has started dead last in the field, and he looks like he's going to take this third win.
It might ought to be a plan of theirs from here on. Gets Carl fired up.
It will be the 5th time in his career that he has pulled this maneuver off. 3rd time this year. He's got over second place, Kevin Harvick. So everybody who said, I can't drive because my foot's broken, forget it. The big question is now, how's he do the backflip? Kevin Harvick in second, Kyle Busch in third, Grant Keselowski, and David Rudiman, your top 5. 24th series win for Carl Edwards, and boy, did he do it in style. Starting from the back, and look at that team celebrating.
Wonder if he has a backup signature move here.
Great job,
he can't do his backflip, so what's he going to do?
Maybe the crutches can do the flip. I don't know, but the fans, I think, are going to give him a free pass.
Okay, I got a question. You asked me before the race started. Now you tell me, should he have been running in this race tonight?
Guys, great job. Great job in the pits. You guys.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a burnout tonight. No, the point was very valid. I mean,
it was. Yeah,
as far as what's at stake tomorrow, you know, it's risk versus reward.
Yeah.
And the reward paid dividends tonight, and hopefully, you know, if you're a Carl Edwards fan, it pays dividends again tomorrow.
That's right. And what I said, one of the things what makes Carl Edwards happy is driving a race car and trying to win races. So he's going to be in a better frame of mind tomorrow night by this happening for him.
Well, Carl picks up another 20 points on Kyle Busch. The margin is now down to 201. Let's check in with Shannon. She's caught up with Dan Stillman.
Carl Edwards, now a 3-time winner here at Richmond in the Nationwide Series. Got to ask you, Dan, what are you going to remember most about this night?
Man, what a great night. You know, Carl's got a broken foot. What a job he did. You know, we had to start in the back, and we came up through there. The pit stops were awesome. I mean, that's really what propelled us. Every time we stopped, we gained, and the car was really good. And like I said, I mean, Carl's got a broken foot. I mean, what do you say? It's awesome.
So you're going to do the backflip for Carl since he can't do it?
We're going to have to get somebody to do it. It's not going to be me, but I think we'll find somebody.
All right, maybe one of the guys in the booth will be able to do it. Congratulations to the 60 team tonight.
Okay, Marty, you do it.
Yeah.
We elect you. Yeah, I'm doing backflips. Y'all throw me out of here.
9th win for Jack Roush and the Roush Fenway Racing team here in Richmond. That's more than any other team. Let's check in with Vince.
Series points leader Kyle Busch, solid tonight with a 3rd place finish, but just not quite enough. Where were you missing this evening?
You asked me that last week. I don't know, just unfortunately the Z-Lines Designs Camry wasn't good enough. You know, all we had was 3rd best, so probably 4th best. The 88 was running us down, but we gave it everything. You know, that was it. Just unfortunately, we just these guys have picked up some grip somewhere. I don't think we've lost anything. These guys have just gotten better. So we've got some homework to do. Hopefully, we can still win a couple more before the year's out. I'd really like to do that, but solid points nights, I guess, is all you need.
Kyle Busch, 3rd tonight.
And as we mentioned, he loses 20 points, but it's still going to take, with 8 races remaining, divine intervention or a total collapse by Kyle to lose the championship. He's got a 201-point margin. Let's check in on Kevin Harvick's night. Shannon?
Well, Kevin Harvick just said, well, that was exciting. That save, Kevin, I know you went dirt tracking at Eldora this weekend, but that was amazing. How did you do that?
Yeah, just first off, I just want to thank everybody on this Jimmy John's Chevrolet. You know, all we can ask for is a chance to win, and they gave me a chance to win, and we came up a little short. But, yeah, I think Denny got a little loose there, and no harm, no foul. Everybody, a little light contact. That's typical here at Richmond, but had a lot of fun tonight. These guys did a great job after that first bad pit stop and came back and rebounded and did great all night. And we were there at the end and just came up a little bit short.
Great top 5 finish for the 33 team here at Richmond. Guys?
And that's his 5th top 5 finish in his last 5 starts here at Richmond. Can you say I'm pretty doggone good on the short tracks?
He is good here, that's for sure.
And there's wife Delana as Carl has made his way to victory lane. There are the crutches. And here comes Carl.
And this could be the slowest exit in victory lane from the car. You can't stand on it and celebrate. You're hobbling. You're getting crutches handed to you. You couldn't do the backflip, Carl. What was it like being out there in front of the fans and you couldn't do a backflip?
I know that was a really weak burnout, but I don't want to tear up this thing. It's too good, and that's old school burnout right there. That's not a lot of smoke, but man, my guys did great. I got to thank Scott, Save a Lot Ford. This wild bird food's great stuff. They say it attracts twice as many birds, and they got us a win tonight, so that was really cool. And appreciate all the fans coming out here. I thought I'd lost the race. I got in deep behind Denny. He checked up a lot more than I thought he was gonna. I hit him, and I let off and choked it up, and the 33 got by me, and my guys are the ones that made this one happen. The guys in the pits. That was a great pit stop.
How about the view in front of you when you got the lead? What was it like?
That's a good view right there. That's as good as it gets. I got to thank everybody, Aflac, Vitamin Water, and just all the folks. You know, we're trying to catch Kyle, you know, and we've got to run like this to do it. And Dan Stillman and all these guys, they did it for me tonight. That was, we were probably going to run second. That pit stop's what got me in the victory lane.
Well, Carl, I asked you about the backflip, and you owe it to your fans, so you'll have to make up for it later. But what is it like coming into victory lane, and it's just like a slow exit from the car?
A little weird. I really enjoyed doing the backflip, but I won't be doing that for a while. If Dr. White and Dr. Del Rocca saw me do that, that'd be bad. They'd be mad at me. So I hope the fans understand, and hopefully I'll be rolling in victory lane like this a lot the next 8 weeks.
Hey, let's talk about tomorrow. You're going for the chase. You're 5th in points. How much fun is it for you to come over here and get to run this car and just kind of forget about that temporarily?
That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun. You know, I'm just very fortunate. Jack Roush has given me an opportunity, and he gives all these guys opportunity. And you know, especially with what's going on in the world, and you know, today is a somber day, and we're all thinking about the folks who sacrificed and are still sacrificing for our country, and some of them for no reason, you know, had everything taken from them. So it's fun to be able to get in this race car, race in front of this crowd, and just have a good time tonight. Tomorrow is a whole nother night.
Carl Edwards' Class Act starts 43rd, and he ends up in victory lane tonight. Marty?
And we'll find out tomorrow if he can do what Kyle did here in the spring run at Richmond, winning both the Nationwide and the Sprint Cup race. Celebration continues. Let's check in now with Vince Welch.
Yeah, Brad finishes 4th tonight, led 70 laps. It seemed like the car was really good on the shorter run, but as it got longer, what happened?
I just started to lose a little bit of front grip, but man, the car was so awesome on them short runs, and that's kind of the opposite of what we usually are. We're usually really fast on the long runs, but with a strong short run car today, we just needed some yellows. We didn't get any yellows today. Usually we come to Richmond and it's you know, a lot of action and caution. So didn't get that today. It was just the way the race played out, kind of played against us. But really proud of everyone on this team. You know, they've been through a lot lately, and it's really cool that we've been able to run as strong as we have. And it's just a sign of how strong they are. And real proud to be here with Lifton Ice Tea. This is one of their home areas to run well there. So just all in all, a good weekend, and happy to come out here with another top 5.
Brad hopes to follow it up with a good running tomorrow night in the Cup race. Shannon?
Top 5 finish for the 32 team, and for David Ruderman, your best finish here at Richmond. Spoke with your crew chief before the race. He said top 5 finish is what you guys need for morale. How would you describe this race tonight?
It was, you know, started out, I was a little concerned. You know, we weren't that good to begin with, but Trent Owens and the guys, we came down and worked on it and made it better each run. And the Dollar General Toyota just needed longer runs, and you know, like not 20 laps. We needed about 50 laps to really get going, and we just didn't have that at the end. You know, 15 laps wasn't going to do it for us. But really proud of my guys. You know, guys at Braun Racing did a great job. Toyota Racing Development, everybody's done a phenomenal job, and it was fun tonight. They just told me it's my best finish here ever. So you know, maybe we can do one better than that tomorrow.
Fun tonight, pressure tomorrow. Same tires that you had here tonight, and just the extra laps. How much will that help you in your run tomorrow?
You know, I don't know. The cars drive so drastically different. You know, you used to be able to compare the two, and you really can't do that any longer. So we got a pretty good Aaron's Dream machine over there. You know, Rodney Childers and the guys, you know, we got it really good during the course of the day, and then we messed it up a little bit. And I messed it up in qualifying. I didn't qualify the car as good as we should have, but I think we got a good car for the race.
Good luck to you tomorrow.